From local development to live deployment, publishing your Flask website on AWS EC2. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Publishing your Flask website on AWS EC2 can seem daunting, but you can transition smoothly from being a local host to living with the proper steps. This podcast will walk you through the entire process, from preparing your project to enabling your website for public access. Project preparation: uploading your Flask project to AWS EC2. Step 1. Launch an EC2 instance. Sign in to AWS Management Console. Navigate to the EC2 dashboard. Launch an instance. Choose an Amazon Machine Image, AMI, such as Ubuntu Server. Configure instance details. Set up your instance with the necessary configurations. Add storage and tags. Customize your storage and tag your instance appropriately. Configure security group. Open ports 22, SSH, 80, HTTP, and 443, HTTPS. Step 2. Transfer your Flask project. Generate a key pair. Securely save the private key file, .pem. SSH into your EC2 instance. SSHI your key.pem Ubuntu at your EC2 public IP. Install Git. Sudo apt update. Sudo apt install Git. Clone your Flask project. Git clone https://github.com/your-repo/flaskproject.git. Environment setup: creating a virtual environment and installing dependencies. Step 3. Set up the environment. Navigate to your project directory. cd Flask project. Install Python 3 and pip. Sudo apt install Python 3 pip Python 3 dev. Create a virtual environment. Python 3 m ven. Source vem/bin/activate. Install project dependencies. Pip install r requirements.txt. Web server configuration: installing and setting up nginx as a reverse proxy. Step 4. Installing Nginx. Update packages and install nginx. Sudo apt update. Sudo apt install nginx. Step 5. Configure nginx as a reverse proxy. Create nginx configuration file. Sudo nano/etc/nginx/sites available/flask_project. Add the following configuration. Server. Listen 80. Server_nameyourdomain.com. Location. Proxy_pass http://127.0.0.1 to 8000. Proxy_set_header host$host. Proxy_set_header x real IP $remote_address. Proxy_set_header x forwarded for $proxy_add_x_ forwarded_4. Proxy_set_header x forwarded proto $scheme. Enable the configuration and restart nginx. Sudo lane s/etc/nginx/sites available/flask_project/etc/nginx/sites enabled. Sudo nginx t. Sudo system restart nginx. WSGI server deployment, running your Flask app with Unicorn in the background. Step 6. Install and configure Unicorn. Install Unicorn. Pip install Unicorn. Test Unicorn. Unicorn bind 127.0.0.1 to 8000 WSGI app. Step 7. Create a systemd service for Unicorn. Create Unicorn service file. Sudo nano/etc/systemd/system/unicorn.service. Add the following configuration. Unit description equals Unicorn daemon. After equals network.target. Service user equals Ubuntu. Group equals www.data. Working directory equals /home/ubuntu/flask project. Exec start equals /home/ubuntu/flask project/vim/bin/unicorn workers 3 bind 127.0.0.1 to 8000 WSGI app. Install wanted by equals multi-user.target. Start and enable unicorn. Sudo system ciel start unicorn. Sudo system ciel enable unicorn. Enabling your website, starting Ginks and accessing your deployed Flask site. Step 8. Start in Ginks. Restart in Ginks. Sudo system restart in Ginks. Step 9. Access your Flask site. Visit your domain or public IP. Open your browser and navigate to http://yourdomain.com or http://your public IP. Congratulations! Your Flask website is now live on AWS EC2. You've transitioned your project from localhost to a publicly accessible web server. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.